I'm just taking time to make the proper use of my influence. Couple 100,000 cash, a few haters, lawyer fees for new cases, and a box of blunts later I give you.
We back and we better. We better and we back with another reaction video to react to. Alright, y'all, today, this one gonna be a different one for me. So, excuse me. The name of the video is The Story Behind a Barber's Creative Way to Give a Boy with Autism a Haircut. Now, it's a few reasons why I chose this video. The first reason is that, for y'all who don't know, before I started YouTube and all of this stuff, I used to be a barber. I used to cut hair, did an apprenticeship, did it for like, what was it, 1,550 hours or something like that. 1,520 hours, whatever it is. Your boy was cutting hair. That's the first reason, but not the most important reason. The most important reason I did it, one of my favorite YouTubers, man, I'm gonna be real, my favorite YouTuber. He tell me all the time, but I say he tell me all the time. He tell us all the time. He got 2 kids, and one of his kids has autism, has never spoken, never said anything to him or something like that. And I couldn't imagine that feeling, bro. Like, I couldn't imagine the feeling of like having a kid, and you get what I'm saying? Never hear him say anything to me, never hear him, you know, or whatever else comes with having autism. I don't know I know that they smart as hell. I know that for sure. Like, they don't talk a lot, but they smart as hell. I seen that movie Snowden or something like that with the dude, he ate with the same knife, the same fork, and all of that other good stuff. So I know that they smart, but it's a lot of other things that I don't know. And I just feel like this cool. I just feel like this dope. Again, I don't watch the videos before I react to them. I think that's some lame shit, to be honest with y'all. So I don't know how it's gonna go, but either way, I just think videos like this, you know, they need to get played. They need to get aired. Just to show that, you know, the positivity, the good in the world. We see the bad. We see friends speaking at friends' funerals, enforcements, hawking people. Like, we see all of that stuff. Now it's time to highlight the good. Let's show the good that's going on in the community. So yeah, I'm going to check this out and see what's going on with it. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. GTG, the family, as always. I love y'all. Let's get into it. Hopefully this one don't cut off, man. My reaction videos ain't been recording, so. Alright, let's check it out, man. This boy with autism doesn't like loud noises, so
I told him, like, I'm gonna cut your hair and you have to protect Mario in your shirt.
oh,
and the reason why
snap.
we were running was because the Mario that was sitting on the chair, he was gonna come attack us if we didn't run. So I'm thinking, if we're running, if he's moving, if he's protecting Mario in his shirt, that's why his hands kept, you know, going up and down. He's not gonna pay attention to me cutting his hair.
That's dope. Damn, Andy Lace, check your boy, yo. Hold up, mama. Andy got the Nike fit on. Check your boy, yo. Look at homie fresh. Little homie fresh, man. He fresh to die for him. Got the little, what's that, the little old school 2008 Drake cut? All right, I see you.
Jackson is an energetic and fun 6-year-old.
She look familiar. That's crazy.
Jackson loves to draw. He loves to play. He's very
Okay,
energetic.
mama.
Hi.
Oh, man, you got that tooth buster.
When you have a child who's on the autism spectrum, first, you're dealing with all of the stereotypes and misconceptions about what autism is and what it looks like.
LaQuisha said that her son often judged by others who don't understand people.
You know, we live in a world where people kind of judge you before they know you.
Facts.
That's Kitty Cat.
Kitty cat.
I just remember an incident where we were in the store shopping. Jackson had one of his tantrums. It was like nonstop. It was 2 men in front of me, and they were kind of talking, and they said, you know, he just needs a good butt whooping. I'm typically a very quiet, reserved person, but that mama bear.
You can't tell nobody how to raise their kids. You can't tell anybody how to raise their kids. You can't tell another person to whoop their child. You can't tell another person not to whoop their child. That kid who belongs to those two parents, not just one, because he came out of your coochie, don't mean that it's just your kid. Those two parents, you can't tell that woman or that man or that mother and that father how to raise their child. You just can't, bro. Like, mind your business. Mind your business and keep it pushing. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Now, my thing with it is, now, if let's say the father was coming back from getting a drill bit that he couldn't find, and then he heard him say whatever, and then bro decided to wild out and spaz off and sock somebody in the jaw, everybody be looking at him wrong. If she decided to wild out and cuss him out, mind your motherfucking business, this is boom, 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 and ain't got nothing to do with y'all, then everybody be looking at her like she crazy. Let people parent the way that they want to.
Came out of me.
It's two parents, not one.
I told them, you know, you really should be careful of what you say about other people because you never know. That's my son.
Facts.
You don't know what he's going through.
Shit bothers me, yo.
Want to see what it drove?
They said, yeah.
See, them, like, man, I don't play like them kids, bro. Don't play with them kids.
What is that? You gonna explain it?
Oh, whisper.
Little Mickey, mini Mickey usually wears headphones to distract him while he's getting his hair cut. But when he got his hair cut, he forgot to bring them, or he forgot the earphones.
To cooperate. We forgot the headphones at home. All of the things that could have gone wrong went wrong.
I could tell, you know, LaQuista was kind of like...
I don't know who this woman is, bro. Like,
not...
shit get me emotional, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, yo. Like, I don't even know, like, who this woman is, bro. But, like, as a barber, we got, like, it's not just a job, bro. Like, it's more to it than just cutting hair and all of that. Like, shout out to her and what she did for this kid and for this mother and her son, bro. Like, shit is epic, bro.
Jackson's day, you know, I seen he was not sitting in the chair, nothing like that. We were not gonna get it done. So I'm like, dang, I paid attention to his shirt, and he had his Mario toy sitting on the chair.
I remember a situation like this,
yo. Just turn this into a game. Oh, that's right.
And when I sat on the couch and, you know, I was like, she's not gonna be able to cut his hair. But I sat on the couch and out the corner of my eye, I saw she had cut his hair, and something just told me to pick up my phone.
My son's barber is heaven sent.
Man, this shit is
He is
beautiful,
on the spectrum
bro.
and doesn't like loud noises or hair to touch him.
You know, we all deserve, you know, to be treated.
Everybody, bro. Like,
you know,
no matter who you are.
We all won, you know. Any client that sits in my chair is a celebrity. That's how I look at it.
Facts, man. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that. If I feel it, I'm an emotional kind of nigga. I wear him right here. You gonna tell how I'm feeling. Like, I'm not about to hide none of that. Yeah, I fucking cry. I didn't cry. I shed a tear, whatever the fuck. But fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Like, shit like that. That shit. Man. That just warmed my heart up. Like, this is probably like my favorite like, this shit is beautiful. Like, everything about this story is just beautiful. I know how I feel. I know how it feels to be a barber and to have a kid who's in your chair, who's squirming around, who's moving around or whatever. You just want to grab his head, hold his head, and get it done real quick, because you trying to get on to the next one. Man, we here now, so y'all gonna listen. I never forget, I was at the shop. It was a time where this dude, little young dude, man, shit got me tearing up. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Shit, man. Straight up. Man, it was a young dude who got in my chair, little young dude. I can tell he was like, you know, not neglected, but his parent, his dad, really ain't interact with him too much. So the whole time through the haircut, I'm just talking with him. He like, I had, I kept little toy cars on the side of my station. Another thing about me y'all didn't know, I wanted a Camaro. I wanted a Camaro for a minute. I'm gonna say since like 2011. I started cutting hair like 2012, 2013, 14, something like that. And I used to always keep a toy Camaro at my desk just to remind me, like, bro, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Shit crazy. I was like, you ever told this story, and as you was telling the story, like the way you felt and all of that start to come back, and you remember the way that it was. But he like, that's a cool car, whatever. Cool. So I'm like, yeah, you want to hold it, you want to play with it. So he playing with the car, cut his hair, boom, 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 boom. Now, like I said, I'm going to be real about it. I was an apprentice barber. An apprentice barber pretty much means you don't go to barbering school. You get to cut hands-on. You get to learn how to cut, but you got to study for the theory test. It's a practical and a theory. You got to study for the theory test on your own. Long story short, I'm in the shop. I'm cutting. And I wasn't the nicest in the shop at the time. I'm going to be real. So my skills, was still progressing. Long story short, I ain't jack him up. Like, I ain't push his hairline back or nothing like that. For whatever reason, his father, like, man, whatever, whoopty whoop. Oh, I don't like the cut, whatever. So I'm like, bro, what's wrong with the cut? Like, what's wrong? It's a regular haircut. It's even Steven, even all the way around. No, I just don't like it. And da. Come on, get up out of here. Now that I'm older, I feel like now it wasn't more so about the cut. It was that I was able to build and connect with his kid on a level that he wasn't able to do over however many years he been involved. I'm not saying that he's not involved. I'm not saying that he is. Please don't put words in my mouth about parenting situations. I do not like getting into that because parenting situations are tricky. You'll say that a dude not around for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years when you kept the child away for 4 months, 8 months, 12 months, 14 months, 16 months, 18 months, 20 months, 24 months. You get what I'm saying? But got the nerve to say, oh, his father or, oh, her father not in his life or not in her life. You got the nerve to be like that. And it could go the other way around too. A dude could say the same thing about a woman. Oh, I give the mother blah 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 blah. I don't get into all of that. I simply don't. But like I was saying, now that I'm older, I feel as though he felt a certain type of way because I was able to establish a connection with his son. I was able to do that in a matter of 40 minutes or 30 minutes or however long it took for me to cut that kid hair. So he's like, come on, we about to go. So I said, hold on, boss. I said, chill out for a minute. Cut it, like, you feel me? Stop. So I said, hey, little man, you like that car? He like, yeah. I'm like, go ahead, take it with you. I gave him my Camaro car, which was the only one I had at the time. Now, if y'all don't know, I got like 4 or 5 little toy Camaro cars now. But at the time, like I said, I wasn't making no buku money. I'm the first, the new barber. Ain't nobody really trying to get in my chair like that. I wasn't making it like that. So that little $10, $12 car, I was going to hold on to that to the end. I'm not seeing the light. I'm going to stay down until I come up. But you know what? I said, he going to need it more than I will. I feel like I did something good that day. And same thing that she did. She did something, I can't even call it good. Like, shit like this, bro. Like, just gotta give it up, man. Like, give it up. I don't know who she is. If y'all know, like, I would love to meet her. Like, people like that with a beautiful soul, bro. We need so many more people like that in this world. And to be real, I did. After I cut the camera and all of that shit, after I stopped the reaction, I cried. I didn't cry. But like, they came down my face. Y'all probably can tell. It don't matter to me. I don't care about it. Y'all can see it. Y'all can ignore. I don't give a fuck what y'all do with it. But shit like this, bro, that shit just warms my heart. Like, that shit just touched me. Like, I'm happy I did this reaction, man. GTG, the family, as always. I love y'all. Make sure y'all be nice to people, man. Y'all never know what the next person going through. You never know. You just don't. We just don't know. So, yeah, man, I'm out. I'm gone.